Hello guys, let's dive into the world of Python. So inside Python we have a library called NumPy. So NumPy is a Python package that stands for numerical Python. NumPy is the code library for scientific computing which contains a powerful n-dimensional array object, provides tools for integrating C, C++, etc. So now we'll learn how to install NumPy. So for in Python we have pip install NumPy. So package installation Python. We'll say install NumPy, and when we'll run the command, NumPy will be installed in our system. As you can see over here, while pressing shift enter, NumPy gets installed. Then we have to import the NumPy package. So import NumPy as NP. So how will we import it? So, so import NumPy as NP. NP is the alias which we will give, and press shift enter. So that will be run in our command cells. Moving on to so as you can see, NumPy is already installed in my system, so it says the requirement already satisfied. If NumPy is not installed in your system, that will get installed, and after that you will be able to import the NumPy package. Now Python NumPy versus list. So now we'll learn what is NumPy array uh, and what is list. So we use Python NumPy array instead of list because of below three reasons. So first reason is it requires less memory and it is faster compared to the list and it is convenient. So now we'll learn how we'll create the array inside NumPy. So a simple way to create an array from the data or a simple Python data structure like a list to use the array functions. So what we'll do, we'll use the array functions and uh, array will be created. So we'll learn in this cell how we'll create that. So suppose we will create two lists, height and weight. So this is the person's height and this is the person's weight. Now we have to create NumPy array. So we'll give np.array. Np is the alias and array is the function, and inside that we'll pass the list. So when we'll hit shift enter, person's height and weight is captured inside that, and now we have to print and check whether the array is created or not. So now you can see person's height, this is the array, and inside the array it's 5.2, 5.4, 4.4, 4.5, 5.6 and 6.0. This is the person's weight, 81, 55, 64, 70, 45, whatever you have passed inside person's weight. We'll hit shift enter for running person's running the cell. So if we'll hit shift enter, you'll see 81, 55, 65, 70, 45, 44 as a person's weight. Now we know this is an array, but to verify whether whatever we have done is correct or not, uh, we'll print the person's weight array. So we have print the person's weight, and we'll check the type of person's weight. So it's nothing but a array. So type is person's weight, that is the array. And person's weight, so you can see its a class is n dimensional array, and functions to create an array. So how will we create an array? Now we'll move to the next cell. So array of zeros. 0 will create a new array of a specified size with the content filled into zero's value. So 0 will be create a new array. So now what we'll do, from the NumPy we have zeros. So from NumPy import zeros, and when we have imported the zeros, now in my array you will see 3 rows of zeros and 2 columns of uh, 0. Print my array, and the array will be printed. Now array of ones. Ones will create a new array of a specified size with the content filled with value 1. So NumPy has one more functions called ones. So from NumPy we'll import ones, and you can see five ones are created in the array. Now moving on to next, array of random numbers. So the random function returns a random number in the half one interval. So now we'll check the intervals. It will return from 0 to till 1. So if we'll call random functions and pass the size of it, so size first will be row and second will be the column. So it will return from the 0 to 1. So you can see from the 0 to 1 the sizes will be returned. It will be 0.927 and 0.7562. So sizes will be returned, and when we'll hit enter, you can see the ones random number array is created. So for we can note here is that we can create any random integer in the given range using randint. So another, for creating a random number we have randint functions. So we can use randint functions, and then we can create any number of random number. So array using arrange functions. Arrange function create an array numbers between the given range. So start is 0 and stop is 10, and step size is 1. So it will start from 0 and it will end at 10, and the difference will be 1. So np.arrange, so the difference will be 1. So you can see 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and the array will be printed.